Good morning, everybody. It's Brett, your Thankful Carnivore. It is Thursday morning, June the 11th, and this is today's Thankful Carnivore Report. I very much appreciate you taking time out of your day to listen to me ramble on about things related to the carnivore way of eating and other issues I find interesting. Please follow and check me out across all my social media at thankful.carnivore on Instagram, on Twitter, where the meat-eating savages are always running wild. It's Stickman Bleeding. That's STICKMANBLEEDIN. Don't add a G. Facebook and YouTube at Thankful Carnivore. Remember, you can get a 30-minute carnivore coaching session from meatrx.com for under $20. That's right. You can book me for a 30-minute carnivore coaching session for under $20. Check it out, my friends, meatrx.com. Okay, today I'm going to talk about revenue stream protectors, otherwise known as registered dietitians. Now, this isn't about all registered dietitians, just the majority of you. I know of 2 registered dietitians who don't practice the ideology that the rest of registered dietitians seem to practice. But so this goes out to everybody but those dietitians who are not willing to conform to dogma and are genuinely only interested in people being as healthy as possible. Yesterday, a master's level registered dietitian told me that I should seek a medical professional's advice ASAP because the way I'm eating is going to harm me. They even went so far as to share the fallacy about weight loss, saying that, yes, this way of eating will help you to lose weight, but it's going to hurt you in the long run. And I was torn between shock and hilarity because this person went to great length to explain to me meat doesn't have enough vitamin C to see to my needs. When after 696 days of only eating animal protein and fat, it clearly does. Where? Show me any visible symptoms of a vitamin C deficiency. I haven't had a cold, a sniffle, save for my deviated septum problems. I haven't had any indication of any vitamin deficiencies on any level. And I throw this out to any dietitian who wants to prove me wrong. You pay for the tests. We'll publish the results across all my social media, and you can share it across all your social media. And we can let the world know once and for all what Brett's vitamin levels are. Because 696 days, if not consuming vitamin C via plants or supplements, was going to kill me, cause me harm. Why is it taking 696 days and I'm thriving? I'm happy beyond belief. I never imagined life could be this wonderful after 40 plus years of severe depression, anxiety, and insomnia that I am healed of because of eating meat, drinking water. And I showed this person before and after pictures. I showed them my lab results. They ignored the lab results entirely. Now, here's the reason why you people, in my opinion, have no credibility, and you don't have any hope of persuading me with this kind of nonsense, because you show no curiosity whatsoever. Speaking for myself, I'm confident that if I had spent a fortune going to a university and learned these things, that if I saw a living, breathing contradiction to what I had been taught, I would be curious. I would be asking questions. I would want to know, well, how are you living? How is it possible after I've been taught these things that are scientifically proven that you are living in direct defiance of all of those tenets, of all of that settled science? They don't show any curiosity whatsoever. And that to me is a tell they're really nothing more than ideological revenue protectors, guarding the revenue streams of big food and big pharma, promoting RDAs that cause inflammation across a lifetime, that contribute directly to type 2 diabetes and other metabolic autoimmune issues. I refuse to participate in that nonsense, but I will spread the word when that nonsense attempts to smear itself on my person. Real science questions everything. And it seems to me that the registered dietitians who are committed to the ideology and the dogma and their paycheck refuse to employ curiosity. They refuse to answer questions. Explain to me how I'm alive if what you're saying is true. Why am I thriving? Why aren't you interested in learning why? Why aren't you RDs, registered dietitians, interested in learning how it is that I can only eat meat and drink water for 696 days and be thriving, building muscle in the gym, working out 6 days a week, 59 on no pharmaceutical medications? No medications, except I do still use cannabis medicinally to help me sleep at night and for behavioral reasons. And it's working flawlessly for me. Why aren't you curious? I submit, registered dietitians, that the majority of you refuse to ask questions because you're afraid it's going to cost you your job. And I have to wonder, if you're really concerned about human health and you see how healthy I am and how healthy thousands and thousands of us are, and then there's the 10-year plus carnivores, Kelly Hogan, Amber O'Hearn, Dr. Lisa Wiedemann, Charles Washington, Dana Shute, just to name a few. And you ignore them and you don't ask any questions. Why are people living this way for 10 plus years without any problems? That tells me you're not interested in science at all. All you do is recite dogma and ideology. And I would encourage you folks to turn your curiosity switch back on. Investigate. Let's find out the real reasons why people like me are thriving, why people like Dr. Baker, Sean Baker, is the perfect picture of strength and human health. I'm 59 with a libido of a 20-year-old. Don't believe me? Ask my 61-year-old wife who's a month behind me in Carnivore and see what she has to tell you, because her libido is very much the same. And yes, we're a very, very happy couple now, beyond anything we ever imagined possible, because we removed the toxins and inflammation from our lives. We were sick and tired of being sick and tired. And now, because of meat and water, we are sick and tired no more. My friends, do the things you need to do to take care of you. Eat your meat, drink your water. Don't live in fear. Respect the things that you ought to respect. And always remember, you've got something to be thankful for. We'll see you soon.